And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blast Holloway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again against Dustin Poirier.
All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in the right, but he's developed great power in the left. He's a problem, man. He's big, he's strong, and Dustin Poirier has unbelievably long arms for such a small guy. That's why the jab gets there so often and is so damaging to his opponents.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big right hand. Oh! Oh, he's got him hurting here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
He's cut. Big left hand there inside. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Poirier. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
Swing and a miss by Holloway. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left.
Hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious. Back to the feet now. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Landed that left hook.
Oh, man!
As effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and it's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys, what a nasty flying knee to the head.
Let's go. And the switch kick lands. Able to check that kick as well. He's hurt now. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two.
He's got to be careful here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Dustin Poirier.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Now he's going full mount.
Holloway's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Good defense blocking that punch.
Single collar tie now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Just missed on the front kick there. Beautiful jab there by Holloway. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent. That's it, that'll do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
I mean, wow.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know